The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 638 pounds, Mac Cole, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
The mood's changed.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal, Batista, and the Game, Triple H.
At one time, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista held the World, the Intercontinental, and the Tag Team titles.
You factor in the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the Evolution mix, you're talking about 49 combined World Championships. That is an unbelievable statistic. But when you're staring at these three men, it's no surprise that Evolution is one of the greatest factions of all time.
Yeah, and a faction that has stood the test of time. A faction that came together 10 years after those accomplishments of world titles, intercontinental titles, tag team titles, and picked up right where they left off. The Animal, the Game, the Viper. Three surefire Hall of Famers on the same team, as devastating as they come. Power, strength, speed, agility, all led by the cerebral assassin. This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE, and now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. Just a mean DDT. Oh!
Like a heavy bag.
Ooh. Incredible! This has to be it. Well executed. Triple H with some reason for concern. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match was too much for him to overcome.
And he delivers a brutal DDT. He hit hard. Man, what impact. Belly to belly. So damaging. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. The game starting to stagger a bit here. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must...
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. But he's got to capitalize now. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to got him at the powerbomb. Batista is in position. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. He's looking a little off balance. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Oh, I think this man means business. What are we going to see here? Hung up. He's inflicting some serious pain here. What does Buzz have? One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
That's a big-time powerbomb for him right there.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this man in a pin attempt. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Not yet.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that.
So far, so good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negatively impacting this superstar one bit. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh. Michael, I'm not surprised to see the injury be a non-factor here. According to the medical staff, it's absolutely something you can play through, as they say.
To even call it an injury.
What does Buzz have in store?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That might be the end of Batista tonight. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
You got to think
Batista is in position.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
He's got the shoulders down. Big elimination right there.
Batista has been eliminated.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest, this one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to feel it here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Corey, I'd have to disagree with your earlier statement. Just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable doesn't mean this one's over. Let's go back and look at what Dolph Ziggler was able to accomplish at the 2014 Survivor Series.
That's right. Dolph Ziggler was down 3-1, but still managed to take out Kane, Luke Harper, and Seth Rollins to secure the win for his team. Who's to say that can't happen again here tonight?
Jeez.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the Triple H looking it down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
That could be a game changer.
I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may be right. Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree! Victory is on the hook.
And here's a cover.
The game's starting to look beaten here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Orton looking for some KO.
Can he finish the job?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Clearly on a mission here. Quick thinking to avoid that one. He delivers a hard clothesline. Oh, I think this man means business.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet
Finn Balor, big move coming. Coup de grace.
The Viper getting absolutely...
He's got him covered. His clothesline finds the mark. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Styles clash!
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I am impressed.
Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding in his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too.
Dodges that one.
Some great offense by Finn Balor.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Long-term injuries for sure. Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
I can't believe the referee didn't see that. When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
What does Buzz have in store? From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
The game getting absolutely...
We've got to cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
God, what a stiff
and right on the mark. Oh, I think this man means business. Message delivered.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's throwing the rule book out the window.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have? It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
We may very well...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
And another one.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
There's a pin now. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. That's elimination.
Has been eliminated.
I can only imagine what must be going through this superstar's mind right now, knowing that the numbers game doesn't look very favorable.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Numbers don't lie, as Byron was mentioning earlier, and at this point, the numbers tell me this one might just be over sooner rather than later.
Stop being so negative, Cole. Yes, the numbers tell an ugly story right now, but hey, this one's not over until the final chapter has been written, and I don't think we're there yet.
Oh, man, this has got ugly now. Ooh. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
What does Buzz have in store? You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That has got to be it.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it! Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere.
The Shield triple powerbomb.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
The shoulders are down.
Randy Orton has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
6-man tag match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this 6-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Triple H threw everything he could at the buzzkills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this. top
No.
rope. No, don't do this.
Right to the ribs.
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
That was nothing short of highway robbery.
This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.
Why, AJ, why? That is the question we are all asking today after what happened at WWE Fastlane. I still can't believe what transpired, Hood.
Hey, I was shocked like everyone else, but I get it, okay?
What?
When it comes down to it, WWE is every man for himself. It's like my old buddy Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, DTA, don't trust anybody.
Oh, come on, Hood. Buzz had built up this relationship with AJ and Finn for months. They literally had just teamed together to defeat Evolution. And you're going to sit there and say what they did was justified?
AJ Styles had the Money in the Bank briefcase, okay?
What?
What was he supposed to do? Just hang on to it forever and never cash it in?
I understand he had the briefcase, but you don't do that to someone who's supposed to be your friend. Cash it in before or after your alleged friend is champion.
Wait. Is there some kind of Money in the Bank briefcase rule book that I'm not aware of?
No, but it's just a matter of basic human decency.
Look, it's all about that universal title, okay? AJ Styles has a family to support, and if he's champion, that means he can support his family better and longer.
Well, then how do you explain Finn Balor's actions, huh? What does he get out of all this?
I don't know. Maybe AJ Styles promised Finn a future title shot. Maybe Buzz had gotten on Finn's nerves. I'm sure we'll find out more in the coming days.
Yeah, well, I, for one, can't wait to hear an explanation from these snakes. That's what they are, snakes.
Hold up a second. AJ Styles just posted.
Oh, yeah?
He said he'll address the WWE Universe tonight on Raw, and that he has a very special guest to help him explain his actions.
Who in the world could possibly help him explain his actions? There is no good explanation.
I think you need to calm down, Pete. You're acting like AJ and Finn turned on you or something.
Well, I just can't believe you can continue to sit here and support these guys.
Do you need to take a minute to cool off?
No, I'm fine.
Pete Clark has finally lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite.
Let's do it.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, I think this man means business. These acrobatics are absolutely astounding. Bringing it back between the ropes. Punishing attack on the body. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the neck breaker.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
That's how you make an impact.
Oh, my Lord.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Keep your eye on this one.
And he lands the leg drop. It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He has to be disappointed in this performance.
So precise with the super kick.
Can he end it here?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Whipped into the barricade.
Almost right through it.
To me, the most dangerous part of Finn Balor's coup de grace finisher is that Balor can crush an opponent with it from anywhere. Balor can fly from the top rope, the ring apron, heck, even off a ladder.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to look out.
That has got to be it.
Corey, what you talked about earlier is crucial for the success of a superstar's finish. Finn Balor.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
There's no recovering from that.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Bringing it back into the ring.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
There's the reversal from Finn Balor.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
What does Buzz have in store? Oh, I think this man means business.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as
Shoulders on the mat.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Matt Cole.
A well-earned victory indeed.
few things are more rewarding.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. Do you see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, People love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all. Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside? Well, that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not going to be on my own. I'm going to have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
This is it, Buzz? You ready?
Yeah, other than some nerves. I've wrestled on some big shows this past year, but never in front of this many people.
Hey, what did I tell you when you were nervous before your WWE tryout?
All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Exactly. You remembered.
Any other advice for me?
No, I mean, the only thing I have left to say is thanks.
For what?
For everything. For forgiving me, for letting me back into your life.
Look, we don't need to get into all that right now, Baron. All that's in the past.
I know, but if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here tonight. And it's unbelievable that we are. I'll be honest, when you first got to my wrestling school, I didn't think you would amount to very much at all.
Thanks.
But you worked hard and proved me wrong. And after your dad, well, I made it my mission to help you realize your potential. I just got too wrapped up in everything, and your dreams became my dreams, and I started living through you instead of for you. But this is your night tonight. This is about your boyhood dream, and I will do everything in my power to help make that dream a reality.
That really means a lot. But seriously, let's save any tears for after I win my title back, okay?
Okay, deal. Hey, how about a BCW handshake for old time's sake?
I don't know if I remember how to do it.
I bet you do.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible. So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen you do it before, and I know you can do it again tonight.
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ, but it was a cheap attack. Tonight, you're ready. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
You left out Turncoat, Cole.
This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey.
As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against AJ Styles.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cole. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So don't move a muscle.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did, it overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
If I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment. What a hurricanrana!
So painful. That lands. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
And he let...
Blade with the equalizer.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
A flawless belly-to-back suplex.
Hooked up, and
this guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
So much force behind that power bomb. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Pure power on display right there. AJ Styles beginning to look a bit rattled.
Yeah, Styles is definitely off his game right now.
And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Stops him with lightning quick fists.
Will somebody please step in and stop this? Oh, this is dangerous right here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Nicely done.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about
so damaging.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Disqualify this man. What does Buzz have in store? Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over!
That has got it. Looking for all the glory here. We have the crowning of a new champion. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title. Enjoy this moment, Buzz, because your dreams are now a reality. A sign of respect from Triple H? We have truly seen it all.
I think I'm going to be sick. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.